over on the left hand side of the car on the window mounts. This is a permanent setup that I would have with me, whether it be at work or personally on holidays. It's fairly packed in, but it takes up no space. This is all space that wasn't getting used. So on the right hand side at the top, you can see I've got some spare Oki straps, 2 long ones and 2 short ones. And then in behind that there is a Sabre, 511 Sabre heavyweight wind and rain resistant jacket. Next to it is a 511 packable lightweight jacket. Next to those are some Zero beach shoes, and below those is a beach towel. And then behind everything on the left hand side there is a pair of board shorts, a rashie, just in case you want to go for a swim or get wet during a water crossing or something. There's a long sleeve t-shirt, so a lightweight type of jacket, and a spare pair of shorts and a spare t-shirt. I've got a temporary power set up there, which I'm going to live with for a little while and then see how things go. And then next to it I've got a utility knife, a toolkit with all sorts of hex drivers and Torx drivers and a set of shears, that sort of thing. And in behind that on the little storage pod is mouthwash, deodorant, a cool towel, and some wipes, some wet wipes for wiping hands and things like that. Down here we then have a bags, so you can put sand in those and use them to hold down a gazebo or whatever you want. There's an umbrella behind it, and then this is a windbreak that my son gave me 15 years ago. Really lightweight, 3 metres long by 1 metre high, and it's absolutely fantastic as a windbreak. Really handy. Up front there is the first aid kit that came with the vehicle, and then a pair of Zero shoes, barefoot sandals, heavyweight. They're perfect for that. They go along nicely with the Zero beach shoes that are up there. You see people wading through water crossings before they're going to drive, and they do it barefoot. I think I'd rather be wearing shoes that are a little bit resistant to problems. Utility knife, toolkit with all the different stuff. A nice, good multi-tool. This is a 7-to-21 by 22mm monoscope. A pair of gloves just for general work wear, again, put in there. And a snakebite kit. So it's a pretty handy little kit to have. And you've still got full access down there to where the jack's kept, that sort of stuff. Also got some spare carabiners and things in there as well. So that would be a permanent setup.